On a campus the size of Purdue, the female-to-male ratio has varying effects on students depending on their major. As a whole, Purdue has an uneven student population of 43% female to 57% male. While many specific schools on campus are male-dominated, there are some that actually tip the other way and have more females than males. A prime example of this is the Brian Lamb School of Communication at Purdue. According to undergraduate director Josh Boyd, there's about a 2-to-1 ratio of females to males, particularly in the public relations major. Regardless of the ratio, Boyd feels that having more females than males in this case is not a major issue.
I don't think it's a problem at all. In fact, especially in public relations, it reflects the nature of the field. So that's our biggest major. And so it's not surprising that in a field that's dominated by females, that our major is dominated by females as well in terms of numbers.
The female majority exists in several other of the colleges on campus besides liberal arts, including the colleges of agriculture, pharmacy, education, health and human sciences, and even the College of Veterinary Medicine, where the ratio is a 98% females to 2% males. One way that the uneven ratio helps professors such as Dr. Boyd is that it challenges them to engage all of their students effectively.
I think I try to be more aware of having a mixture of examples. I mean, and that would be true whatever the ratio is, but because I am a male teaching primarily females, I do consider that, I think, and try to think, okay, let me make sure that I'm using examples, that I'm using illustrations that are going to connect to people with a wide range of interests and not just my own.
While some programs may be lopsided towards females, there are other programs on campus that have a higher percentage of males than females. One such program is the College of Engineering. Although chemical engineering student Rachel Schmidt notices this difference in the classroom, she says she doesn't notice the ratio difference much on campus.
I'm aware of that on a whole, but I'm in chemical engineering, which I think the numbers are slightly more even. I know there are plenty of females in chemical engineering discipline, but I'm definitely aware of the odd ratio. It's nothing that I think really impedes my daily life, but it's something that I've definitely noticed.
Regardless of how the female-to-male ratio may affect the classroom, this does not deter the overall student experience on campus. Dean of Admissions Pam Horn says that the unevenness in ratio for the campus as a whole comes from the individual programs.
As large as Purdue is, I think that when you have literally thousands of both men and women on campus, that the uneven ratio probably doesn't have a great impact on student social life, life outside of the classroom, and in general, as students avail themselves of the opportunities at Purdue.
Although women may be outnumbered in several disciplines across campus, Horn says they are empowered and confident. Essentially, a recurring theme among students, faculty, and staff is that a student's experiences at Purdue are not so much bounded by the female-to-male ratio as much as what he or she chooses to do while on campus. For Fast Track, I'm Louis Day.